Hi guys, I'm back with my third YouTube video. In this, I'll be explaining write a C program to swap two variables using a temporary variable. So here, suppose we have input A equals to 10, input B equals to 20. So our output should be A equals to 20 and B equals to 10. So what we are doing, we are swapping this, right? So by using some variable C is a variable here. So we are using one extra variable here. So we are starting with our algorithm. So in this we have, I'll be explaining you here. So our step 1 is to start. Okay, we already know this. Then we have to read variables A and B, which is our input. Okay, then third step, print AB values before swapping. Suppose what is this is nothing but I'll be explaining you by using the code. Then we have C equals to A equals to B equals to C. This is nothing but the process. This is nothing but logic for our program. This is the main logic for our program. And then print AB values before swapping and stop. Let's see this how it's gonna work in our code as well. So our flowchart start by using some oval. Then we are using a parallelogram to represent our input value variables A and B. Then here we do the process that is nothing but C equals to A equals to B equals to C. Then we are printing the variables before swapping, then stop. I'll be explaining you the code perfectly. So I'll be starting to explain the code. Okay, so I'll be explaining you the code. As we know, in C language we use our library, that is hashtag include stdio.h. so it includes all our definitions of printf, scanf. So these both plays a very important role. Printf is used for printing the output as well as input also we can print. Scanf is used to scan the variables. Okay, I'll be explaining you the code by writing it. So then we'll be using our void main. Then after as we are considering variables int a comma b comma c, here integer, it's nothing but integer. It is used for integer values like 10, 20, 30. So after defining the input we are using printf by saying enter any two integers. So this will be displayed on the screen, output screen. So when this statement will execute, we have to scan the elements by using scanf and percentile d comma a comma b. So by writing this we can scan two integers. Then printf a equals to percentile d, b equals to percentile d before swapping a comma b. So before swapping we should get a is 10, b is 20. This is our input. So on screen we are displaying our input a equals to 10, b equals to 20. Now here comes our logical part, which is very important. So what we are doing, we have three variables, right? A as 10, B as 20. Variables we are storing. So we are considering some C variable which has no value. So what we are doing is we are giving C equals to A. We are assigning A value to C value. We are assigning A value to C value. Got it? Then A equals to B. We are assigning B value to A value. B value to A value. After that, we are assigning C value to B value. Okay, I'll be explaining once again. First, what we are doing, we are assigning, first of all, we have A, B, C. So we are assigning A value to C value. What is A value? 10. First of all, I'll be writing A 10. So this has no value. So we'll be assigning A value to C value. A value we are cutting here and we are assigning here A value to C value. We are assigning B value to A value. So here we are keeping 20 and we are assigning C to B. So as you can see, A will become 20, B will become 10 and C has nothing in it. So here we can see that A became 20, B became 10 by applying this mean logic. This is the logical part. So you people should always focus on the logical part mostly. So you can write this logic in whatever language you want. Then we are printing this element, printf percentile d comma a comma b. This is after swapping the output. So our output will be A will be 20, B will be 10. I'll be saying you this by using some online compiler as well and executing for you people. So thank you and stay tuned for the next video.